Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official weigh-in ceremony for the Nathan's Famous 4th of July International Hot Dog Eating Contest to be conducted in Coney Island tomorrow, rain or shine, beginning at 11:15. It is our honor to be here, and it is a distinct pleasure to introduce the Mayor of the City of New York, the Honorable Bill de Blasio.
Thank you so much. Thank you, George. George, thank you for your leadership of this important enterprise. I love your hat, by the way. High fashion. Well, it is an honor to be here to help kick off a great New York tradition, the annual Nathan's Famous Hot Dog Eating Contest in Coney Island. Now, tomorrow, this will be at the Nathan's original location, a place that is sacred to all New Yorkers, the original site that is imbued in all of us, a part of our culture, something that's quintessentially New York, a place I love to visit. And this is, of course, the contest is a one-of-a-kind New York summer tradition. Dates back at least 42 years. Now there is a historical bone of contention. There are reports that trace it back to July 4th, 1916.
Yes.
Historians are still working on this matter. As a proud Brooklynite, I am particularly honored to be a part of this. My family loves Coney Island. We've loved it for years and go down there and have a great time. And Nathan's Hot Dog is obviously always a part of the experience. And all of us feel a special bond this year with Coney Island because of the role that my children played in the Mermaid Parade. Dante as King Neptune, Chiara as Queen of the Mermaids. Shirlane and I got caught up in the excitement, got dressed up too. It seemed like the natural thing to do. We had a great time. And I must say, on top of all else, I just personally love Nathan's hot dogs and look for every opportunity to have one. So this is a very good day here at City Hall. A lot of very enthusiastic City Hall staffers today eyeing the hot dogs. I want to thank Nathan's Famous's president, Wayne Norbitz, for his leadership and all he does for New York City and for preserving, being a real force in preserving what's great about Coney Island and what is obviously in Nathan's Famous, that original location, one of the great iconic locations in this city. Nathan's Famous started nearly 100 years ago as a nickel hot dog stand and became a beloved staple, first in Coney Island, then all over the city, then all over the whole New York area. The famous green and mustard yellow sign is a symbol beloved by all New Yorkers. And on top of that, Nathan's is very, very generous to their fellow New Yorkers, donating over 100,000 hot dogs a year to the food bank for New York City, and we deeply appreciate that. Now, tomorrow, rain or shine, tens of thousands of people will descend on Coney Island to relish the great hot dog contest. That was my first attempt at a pun. To relish it. Get it, everyone? This is a big deal. More than 1 million fans will be watching on ESPN. So the eyes of the nation will be on Coney Island. And this is an extraordinary event, and it's very, very competitive. It's highly competitive. People train all year. Some might say it's so competitive it's a dog-eat-dog atmosphere. I got great writers. I'll be here all week. So tomorrow, we'll find out if the legend, Joey Jaws Chestnut, can continue his streak. And we'll find out more about the rookie phenom, Mickey Sudo. And we'll see what the returning female champion, Sonia Thomas, can do. And she is known as the Black Widow, obviously a formidable competitor. The winner not only get fame and renown, but the coveted and bejeweled mustard belt. There's one for the men's category, one's for the women's category. The eyes of New York City are on this competition. And I'm looking forward to the weigh-in. We're going to have this important moment, and then I'm going to come back when we finish with this and talk to people about the weather dynamics we'll be facing in the next few days in this city. But first and foremost, I want to wish everyone a very happy Independence Day, a wonderful weekend, and it will be kicked off with this great event. And now we're ready for the formal weigh-in.
I'm going to ask.
Oh, first, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Wayne first, of course.
Okay, thank you. First and foremost, I have to thank Mayor de Blasio for his generosity and being such a great sport and letting us have some fun up here. It's so nice of you to do that. As you said, Nathan started 98 years ago on the corner of Surf and Stillwell Avenue. Our founder, Nathan Handwerker, opened up a 20-foot hot dog stand. And today we're selling hot dogs in all 50 states and 10 other countries. It's incredible for me to realize that last year we sold over 500 million Nathan's hot dogs. We started as a New York tradition. We think of ourselves as a treasured tradition here in New York. When we're at Coney Island, we're at home. And having this hot dog eating contest has become a very special way here in New York to help celebrate Independence Day. I'm on the board of a group called the Alliance for Coney Island. We've been working very hard in the residential and business communities to enhance Coney Island. I think there's been an astonishing rebirth. Coney Island today is better than it's ever been. It's just a great place for families to go. Businesses are great. The residential areas are getting better and better. And I hope all of you have the opportunity this weekend to celebrate July 4th by coming down to our hot dog eating contest and spending the weekend in Coney Island. Thank you so much.
Amen. Amen. All right. Thank you.
Okay, so this is a tradition honored by time and sanctified by tradition. So we are going to meet the eaters, but before I bring them out, those of you who are prone to goosebumps or shortness of breath, be wary. I'm going to go big. I'm going to give you a little bit of the introduction tomorrow. I must say, Mr. Mayor, it seems appropriate in Coney Island. Here in the Blue Room, it's a little awkward. I have to throw that out there. We're going to go. We're going to go anyway. It's go time. Okay, we're bringing Coney Island. You ready? You ready?
Feel it. I want you to feel the surf.
Okay, just give me 2 seconds. I'm going to let the tension build. I'm here.
You can hear
okay.
seagulls?
I can see Dick zigging. Okay. They say that competitive eating is the battleground upon which God and Lucifer wage war for men's souls, my friends, and they are right. For this is a struggle of the ancient forces, of the dark and of the light. And the war drums are beating now, but we will charge the hill. Something like that. Something like that. I don't want to go. I got lost there. I got lost there on war drums. Two Game of Thrones on war drums? I don't know. Okay. All right. Listen, let's meet the eaters because we have a total of 13 women and 17 men from around the nation and indeed from around the world. And I want to introduce a selection of them right now. And they're going to come in and go right line up. Brian Dudzinski, ladies and gentlemen. Juliet Lee, only 105 pounds, a mother of 3 from Maryland. The great Carlene Lefevre of Las Vegas. Mary Bowers, a lovely fashion plate. Pablo Martinez. Juan Rodriguez of Las Vegas, Nevada. From Ireland, where the mountains of Mourne sweep down to the sea, the great oyster-eating champion Colin Sherlow, wearing his oyster crown. Okay. Marcos Owens. We have, Michelle Lesko. The great motorman for the number 7 train, Badlands Booker. The top gurgitator extraordinaire right there, my friends. From New York, New York, a man who wears a painted mask to hide his identity, the great Eater X, Tim Janis. And now I'm going to ask the final 4 to come up and be weighed. If someone could come up an official, this is the official certification portion of our weigh-in ceremony. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, from Las Vegas, Nevada, a woman who consumed 104 hard-boiled eggs in 8 minutes and 40 Nathan's Famous hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes, the great Mickey Sudo. Let's weigh you in. 115, ladies and gentlemen. Right. And if you'd shake the mayor's hand, you are certified. Ladies and gentlemen, Mickey Sudo. Many people, it's official now.
You have not been certified.
Many people believe that Mickey Sudo could beat this next woman who has 27 world records, ladies and gentlemen. Her personal best of 45 Nathan's Famous hot dogs in 10 minutes from Alexandria, Virginia, the Black Widow, Sonia Thomas. Carrying the pink belt. Let's weigh you in, Sonia. Get up there. Now she has to put the belt down. Yes. 100 even, ladies and gentlemen. Sonia Thomas, Alexandria, Virginia, and she is now certified, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is a battle royale tomorrow. You'll be watching this on ESPN live beginning at noon. These two going head to head. This is going to be very, very interesting. However, there is a newcomer who ate for Easter 200 peeps in 2 minutes, just for good measure. There was no contest. He's the young man. Youth is a hunter, and he is chasing the greatest prize there is, the great Joey Chestnut and the Nathan's Famous mustard belt. Let me hear it for the great Matt Stoney. 130 pounds for Matt Stoney. Come on over, Matt. Matt recently consumed, it is rumored on the internet.com, 66 Nathan's Famous hot dogs and buns in a practice run. I have not seen the video, but that gives you some perspective, because the next man, once in every 10 generations, a hero rises to lead a broken nation to victory. And just such a man has entered the room right now. The 7-time Nathan's Famous hot dog eating champion of the world, 69 hot dogs and buns, the great Joey Chestnut. 205 pounds. Joey, stand on the scale. Hold up the belt. Let me get that. I like that shot. Look at that. Now he's 207. Joey Chestnut, come on over here. Shake the mayor's hand. Get certified for competition. Let me just be very clear. Joey Chestnut, 69 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes, but he is going to be pushed by this young man who only weighs 130 pounds. Likewise for these slender slip of ladies right here who'll be above 40. It's incredible. This all begins tomorrow in Coney Island with our pre-show at 10:30. The main eating starts at 11:15, and then runs through 12:30, 1 o'clock. We will be going rain or shine. If there is lightning, we will delay, and I'm not going to go up in the riser, okay? But other than that, we are going forward. Nothing will stop us, okay? Now, I would like to do just one. If we could grab 2 hot dogs, please. And I'd like to get Sonia and Joey, belts over shoulder. This is the official stare down. Now, people have pointed out to me that since they're not actually eating together, why would you ever have a stare down with these two? I have no answer. Mr. Mayor, I don't know if you'd like to oversee this, but you don't have to. Ladies and gentlemen, the intensity is high. And what I'm asking for here is anger. Anger and hatred. Hatred, yes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, stare down. Anger. Let it happen. Let it happen. Okay, look at that. That's very intense. Joey's giving me the intensity. Intense over here. She's the Black Widow. Her teeth are like razors. Her jaw is like a vice grip. Her eyes, well, they're just eyes, but they're very angry. Okay. All right, now, if I can, without taking too much time, I just want to Joey sub you out and get Mickey in here. I want to stare down between you two, because this is for the record book. This is going to be a battle royale for just very quickly. I'm not going to take too much time. Stare down. Now, let me just tell you something. There's no love lost here. Okay, there's no love lost here. These two hate each other. Okay, it's their anger. Yes, I like that. Okay, there's not a lot of love here. Ladies, you just step back, Joey, and we're not even going to just, Joey, put the hot dog down, and we'll just do a stare down, and then we're done. We have weather. We have weather. Look at this. Look at this. 66 hot dogs and buns, 69. Youth is a hunter, and he is chasing Joey Chestnut right now. He does not care if he wants that done. It's scary. It's a little scary, isn't it, Mr. Mayor? The whole exercise.
More staring. There, that's okay. Yeah, for a moment.
This is like until this one of them laughs, and then this is all right. All right, good. I don't know. He does not want to lose. Mr. Mayor, this concludes our battle. Yes, if you would, I would love that.
Oh, wow. I'd like to. Now I'm jealous.
This is the contest cannot begin until this happens.
I can't wait to do all this next thing to get off. One way or another, you're paying for it.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some serious business, and then we will allow anybody who wants to do a one-on-one with any of the eaters will all be here. If you want to take it from here and
Let's give them all a round of applause. This will just take a quick second, but I want to make sure everyone is up to date. We've obviously been watching the weather situation very carefully for tomorrow and for the whole weekend. Situating my Nathan's hot dog here for a moment. So, Office of Emergency Management has been tracking this weather system for several days and remains in close contact with the National Weather Service to monitor the storm. The latest is Hurricane Arthur is currently about 300 miles southwest of Cape Hatteras, North Carolina. It is expected to turn northeast today and is forecast to pass well southeast of New York City on Friday. According to the National Weather Service, and we're going to emphasize in all the briefings we give from this point on that everything is as of the time of the last National Weather Service report. So at this moment, thankfully, New York City will not experience storm surges and will not experience particularly high winds. We will continue to monitor the storm constantly and vigilantly, but the report at this moment is we will not be hit by a surge or by particularly high winds. What New York City will experience, based on the reports we're receiving now, is heavy rainfall and strong tides. So we saw some flooding last night. We can expect heavy rain, some flash flooding as a result, and we will see that starting this afternoon going through Friday afternoon. Want to remind people to be very careful in any areas that are prone to flooding and be mindful of the possibility of very fast flooding, flash flooding. So particular caution while driving in areas prone to flooding. Now, another thing we do expect is dangerous rip currents. So this will be particularly true, obviously, for folks who are out at the ocean beaches tomorrow and over the weekend. We expect these rip currents to have to be taken very seriously. No one should take lightly these currents. They're very dangerous. All beachgoers should only swim in areas monitored by lifeguards. I want to emphasize that. With these kind of currents, they're much stronger than is visible. No one should take them lightly. If there are not lifeguards around, you should not be swimming there. Also, it's crucial to heed the instructions of lifeguards. If lifeguards are telling people to get out of the water, they should take that seriously. They should honor that immediately. And please pay close attention to any flags and posted signs indicating danger. We will see some lightning, most likely. Obviously, lightning in open areas can be dangerous. When lightning occurs, people should take cover, get indoors if at all possible. So we'll keep a close eye on the situation. We'll have other updates as we go along. So far, thank God, some of the worst possibilities are passing us by, but we still want to take this very seriously, and we will keep everyone updated. And despite this, we know the contest goes on, rain or shine, and we're hopeful for a great holiday weekend for everyone. That's the update. Thanks, everyone. All right. Now.